My name is Martin Skillen. I'm the General Manager and Director of High Tech Coatings International Limited. We are a manufacturer of water-based coatings and UV curable coatings for the print industry. This site supplies UK and Ireland, and we also supply the rest of the world business. We have a sister factory in the Netherlands, and that supplies mainland Europe, but in principle we supply the rest of the world market. The pumps are used mainly to distribute the bulk chemicals for the business, so they are polymer emulsions and resin solutions. When it comes to price, you have to think about the value for money you're getting. The previous supplier we had, their pumps were just like consumables, so we were spending 2/3 of the price of the Wilden on a consumable item. So we were changing them over, we were having to pay considerable amount for repairs, and that was something that we really, we wanted to get away from. And that's when, someone I was working with, we tasked them to sort of do some research into a better pump, and they came back with the Wildens as sort of the Rolls Royce of the market, and that's where we made contact with Gordon, and that's where we started from, really.
When this new facility opened in 2013, previously to that, Martin and myself had several meetings to discuss what equipment was going to be used on the new plant, where it was going to be used and why it was going to be used. The pumps had to be simple, they had to be reliable, and they certainly had to offer him long mean times between failures for the pumps, because one of the problems he had in the old place was the pumps were not giving him that lifespan that he was expecting. We tried some Wilden pumps on the old plant, and they'd, after a year and a half, maybe nearly 2 years, they'd not given him any problems at all. They've got various products, various viscosities, and the fact that Wilden pumps can run dry, can be deadheaded, and simplicity of maintenance, if they do need to be maintained, then it was all, these were all the plus points for Martin.
Quality in the diaphragms is critical for us. We're looking to use these pumps across a number of different chemicals, across a number of different applications, whether that be distribution lines or in our filling and packing. So we need something that's flexible and can be used in different types, different scenarios.
Spillage is the last thing we want here. It's a nice clean plant, we want to make sure it stays clean, and that's why we've got the right material selected for the application.
So the problems we had in the past before we switched to Wildens were the material was very searching, and we found that leaking from the pump bodies. The other problem we experienced was the diaphragm lifetimes were really quite limited. For what we do here, we need pumps that are reliable, require little maintenance, and really have no impact on our production. So we want pumps that go and run all the time. So since we've switched to Wildens, we've alleviated the problems of leakage, of diaphragm failure. They've really been a reliable pump for our business.
PSG, where innovation flows.